Did you know that the air in your house can be up to 5 times more polluted than the air outside? Stick around to the end of this video to hear about the awesome new nature tech of neoplants. Look, it wouldn't be an election involving Donald Trump if there wasn't just a healthy smattering and dose of racism and bigotry and xenophobia. The other day at the National Association of Black Journalists in Chicago, Donald Trump said a bunch of horrific things that make normal, reasonable people cringe because of just how hateful it is. Questioning the Americanness of Kamala Harris, questioning the blackness, just generally questioning her ethnicity because she's not a white Christian man. And in it, this just trails in from the racism. This question was asked about why he's running or what's he going to do for the black community. I mean, I don't know exactly what the question was, but in this answer, he talks about black jobs. He really, again, with the black, and just the way he's pronouncing it just communicates disdain or disrespect. But he's asked a question, and in it, he talks about trying to preserve black jobs. And he's even asked, a follow-up by Rachel Scott, what's a black job, sir? And he's like, any job. Just look at his face when he gives the answer. Just the irritation that he's having to have a follow-up. He's being classic racist, xenophobic Trump. So watch this, and then we're going to talk about Simone Biles, Olympic, wild, historic, amazing representative of the United States of America in the Olympics and other games, crushing it for America. And she took a moment to really dunk on Trump for this stupid answer. But first, here is what we're talking about if you haven't seen it.
She became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do you believe
I think somebody should look into that too when you continue in a very hostile, nasty tone.
It's a direct question, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is a DEI hire, as some Republicans
I really don't
have
know.
said?
I mean, I really don't know. Could be. There are some, and there are plenty. I know this lady right over there, Harris, is a fantastic person who just interviewed me at length. And we had a great interview, I think, and I heard you got very good ratings on that
Well,
interview.
you told me it was the longest one of your life, so we had a good discussion. Look, I want to talk about why you're here today. I mean, it is not lost on us how divided we are as a country. And as you were coming today, we really got to see that we are divided along the lines of race, along the lines of gender. And there is this question of, in this moment where we are, why come here? What is your message today?
My message is to stop people from invading our country that are taking, frankly, a lot of problems with it. But one of the big problems, and a lot of the journalists in this room I know and I have great respect for, a lot of the journalists in this room are black. I will tell you that coming from the border are millions and millions of people that happen to be taking black jobs. You had the best.
What exactly is a black job, sir?
A black job is anybody that has a job. That's what it is. Anybody that has a job.
All right.
And
Mr.
they're taking the employment away from black people.
Obviously, stupid. A black job. What is a black job? I mean, many people have said that a black job is Vice President of the United States or Associate Justice on the United States Supreme Court. There's no black jobs or white job. This is how he thinks, though. This is fundamentally how he compartmentalizes stuff in his brain. It's through the vile and sinister lens of racism. So Simone Biles, who is just an historic talent, an unmitigated winner. She's going to be attacked for what she did. She retweeted a tweet. This was the original tweet. Simone Biles, being the GOAT, being the greatest of all time, winning gold medals and dominating gymnastics is her black job. Obviously, poking fun at Donald Trump for a stupid answer to a very real question. And Simone Biles retweeted it and said, "I love my black job." Awesome. One, because she is unassailable as a success. She is unassailable as actually a patriot who loves her country and represents her country, winning all along the way. She's going to be attacked, though. You know, it happened last Olympics. Remember, there was a delayed Olympics in Tokyo because of COVID, and she withdrew because she was injured or having some issues, and she did what was best to sacrifice herself so her team didn't suffer, and she was attacked for that, calling her a coward and not a patriot, mainly because she's black. Mainly, that's the reason. But look at this. I mean, look, you can't argue with the numbers here. 6 gold medals, 23 gold medals in world championships, 2 Pacific Rim Championship gold medals, 31 gold medals total. As of now, just as of now, 31. 5 silvers, 5 bronze. But she will be attacked by Republicans. It's probably happening right now as I speak because she has the courage to stand up in a public platform and poke a little fun at the dear leader. That she loves her black job as though that's her job. But look, I salute you. If I had a hat on, my hat would be off to you, Miss Biles. This is fantastic. One, because it's not venomous. It's just poking a little fun, but it's accurate. Anyway, I hope that you saw this. I love a good dunk on the dipshit Donald Trump. And I think you do too. And also I think that a lot of you aren't as terminally online and maybe didn't see this. What do you think, though? I'd love to know. You can leave a comment below. We can talk about that there. That'll help YouTube to share this content with new prospective subscribers or just viewers, and that's great. I would appreciate it. You can also call, leave me a voicemail, as always, 714-576-4054, or email me, daily@dollemore.com. If you want to help support this work, I would very much appreciate it. You can click the join button below, become a channel member for $2 a month. You can go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. Both those are fantastic methods to support this work. The Patreon isn't just for the podcast. It absolutely supports this. Follow me on social media. Make sure you're subscribed. That's a great way to support this work. And the other way to support this work is to check out this sponsor in this ad that's going to follow right now. Though living in a large city has plenty of benefits, pollution isn't one of them. With your windows closed and AC on most of the time, you might think your home would be safe, but did you know that air pollution can be up to 5 times higher indoors than out? During COVID, we bought a bunch of those huge air purifiers. Not only do they take up a lot of space, they make a bunch of noise, and they also ratchet up your electric bill. Instead of those unsightly pieces of pandemic furniture, I have switched my air purifying to Neoplants. Their product, the Neo PX, is an electricity-free living air purifier, powered by nature and designed to capture and recycle harmful air, indoor pollutants that come from within your home. Go to neoplants.com/Dollemore right now to purchase your very first Neo PX living air purifier. My code will automatically be applied at checkout, and with it, you'll receive an additional 7th Power Drop pouch with your purchase. This means a whole extra month of pure air for free. Your Neo PX is space-age air purifying tech that will purify your air as well as 30 houseplants. Using a pollution-eating bacteria that lives within the plant, the Neo PX tackles harmful air pollutants called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. These VOCs can be released by furniture, cleaning products, cooking, all kinds of things that you might not think about. Simply mix Neo PX Power Drops formula with water and add it to your plant monthly to activate the air purification. Your air will feel fresher, with 87% of customers reporting they feel a difference just 1 week after setting it up. Fight air pollution with nature. Access a free month of pure air by heading to neoplants.com/Dollemore right now, where my code will be applied and you can support this channel automatically at checkout. put the technology of nature to work with neoplants.